Chapter 4, Layer Basics. In this chapter, we're going to learn how to organize artwork on our layers, create, view, hide, and select layers, rearrange layers, apply blending modes, resize and rotate, apply a gradient to a layer, apply a filter to a layer, add text and layer effects, add an adjustment layer, and in the end, we're going to flatten our work and it will look like this. So this is our end goal, okay, ladies and gentlemen? With that in mind, let's get started. You're going to need to go to Schoology, and in the Book Projects folder, you're going to look for Book Project 4, and here you will find all of the files that you'll need. First file that you will need to download is 04 Start. Download it. And this may look a little bit different on your screen, but we've been working it long enough where you guys shouldn't be completely lost. Alright, here is our pineapple. Now I'm going to do these tutorials in small segments, so that way you can pause and follow along, and that if you need to go back and review a part of the chapter, you can do so by just clicking on the small snippet tutorial video that I'm providing for you, and you can easily navigate back versus a whole big tutorial and you'd have to click on the timeline to find out where you wanted to be at. So the first thing that we're going to look at is that we have a couple layers already in here. This is our layers panel. I'm going to go ahead and move my layers panel over here. Sorry, not there. Here. So that way we can get a good view of everything. So we have the postage, and I can click this eye to turn off and on the visibility. And this little lock right here means that this layer is protected. I can't really do anything to it without unlocking it. This is just the background, so I don't really want to do anything with that in the first place. But I want you to realize that I need to select the layers that I want to move in effect. Now that I understand how to hide and view and select my layers, I'm going to go and I'm going to open. So go to File, go to Open, and if you haven't already, please download the beach file from Schoology. If you've already downloaded it, you should find it on your desktop. I'm going to click Beach, and I'm going to open it. Now you'll notice up here that I have two compositions open. One with the beach, and one with our original pineapple, flower, Hawaii, and postage. I want to bring this image into this composition. To do this, I'm going to first rename my beach layer. In the book, it tells you to name it Beach. You can rename it by clicking twice on the text, and then you can type in the desired name, and then click off of it or press Enter to complete it. Remember, it's always important to name your layers and stay organized. Now to bring this image into this composition, your book says go up to Window, choose Arrange, and click on the 2 up vertical. This puts both of the compositions next to each other. With the Move tool selected, click on your beach and drag it over into your 04 start composition. Look at that! Our image is here. Another way that you can do this that the book does not talk about is using your selection tools. So you can always go over and select the rectangular marquee tool, click and drag to select it, and then Control C to copy, come over here to this new comp, Control V to paste. Now let's look at our layers. I have a layer 1 and I have a beach. I'm going to close that composition. I brought it over twice, so either method will work. Dragging it over with the compositions right next to each other, or using the rectangular marquee tool to select and using our hotkeys, Control C to copy and Control V to paste. I'm going to get rid of my extra layer now. Go ahead and finish up bringing your composition over to the 04 Start Photoshop document.